Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday. Let's see. I believe it's the 10th. I think it's the 10th. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you guys will all tell me. So, sucking a little bit of wind here. So I started cleaning up. This stone has to be cleaned up, and I'll show you where I'm putting it because I need it over in a different area. I didn't want to leave it sitting here. So I got this part here yet. I started in here as well. This was actually easier than that, believe it or not. And I'll just rake this back and we will continue on with that one. But so I'm going to work on stone for a little while. I figure I better get a video done. It's going to take a couple of hours for this video to go up. So I wanted to make sure that I got it up so that it goes up on time, instead of doing a whole bunch of work first and then doing a video and then you guys going, well, how come the video went up late? So I'll tell you what my process is here, what I'm doing, and then we will go from there. So obviously I've got this whole row already done. Working on this one. I'll finish this one up here shortly, and then I'll continue working on this part. Then I got to go over there and do that part. But you know, it won't all get done today, but I'll work on it for a while, and then when I get tired of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the lawnmower out. I'm going to put the bagger back on the lawnmower, and I'll explain why. And I'm going to continue to cut more, you know, as I go here. So the reason, well, I'll show you over here first. So this whole area here, it just, when it rains, it becomes a muddy mess. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put stone over this entire area where it's dirt. And in that way, that eliminates that problem. I will continue it right down through. So the whole front of the camper will then be stone. And if I come out and whatever, then I don't have to worry about it. And, you know, we'll go from there. But, and all that stone that I have over there, you know, will take care of this. So I'm going to show you this over here. I did bring over one wheelbarrow full of dirt so far. And what I did is I put it on top of the grass clippings that I had. So what I'm going to do, and this is just to enrich the soil, make it better. I'm going to do more grass clippings first and fill in the whole area with grass clippings first. Then bring the dirt, put the dirt on top of the grass clippings, and then plant the potatoes. I think that'll give it more nutrients. It'll make it much, much better for growing and like that. And so that is going to be the game plan with that. And so, yeah. So slow and steady, like I said. You know, it's a beautiful day here again at the homestead. I will show you that. And really, just really nice. Weather's in the 70s. It is definitely warmer than yesterday. But, you know, I'm happy to be outside, happy to be working on things. And so I got to fix my mistakes first, obviously, with that. And I'll do a few more wheelbarrows of that today. And that's not something I'm going to do all at once. But I will definitely be working on that for a bit yet today. And like I said, then I'm going to put the bag back on the lawnmower, do some more cutting, and work on, you know, getting more of that into the garden bed underneath, and then, you know, we go from there. So what I may end up doing, and I don't know if I'll get this done today because I don't know how much stone I'm going to move today, but if I can cut and fill in from this half, okay, get this half filled in, and then get, you know, wheelbarrows full of dirt on top of that, I may plant today that half of the garden. We're going to have to see time-wise how it goes, what we get accomplished, and those type of things. All right. So that is the game plan with that. I do want to get these planted. You know, I have you know, things that I need to get done, and you know, we got a few nice days in a row, and then the weather is going to get worse moving forward from there again. Supposed to have rain this weekend, but what are you going to do? That's what happens. So anyway, wanted to share with you, I went down to the place where I picked up the building, and you know, I told them that they can't get the building in. I had talked to my bulldozer guy, and he's tied up on another job, and it would probably cost me way more than I want to at this time to open up the road. So I said, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cancel the order. He was very awesome about it, gave me my deposit back, and I canceled that order. I think it might be better, realistically, to take that money that I would have used to open up the road and use that money to build a building of my own. And so I think that is going to be the game plan. I still plan on putting it the same spot where this is over here. And but the only difference now is going to be that the you know, the building is going to be over here, and not, you know, or not the building, we're going to build over here. So I think what I am going to do over here, I think what I'm going to look at, and just so you guys know too, this is not something that's going to happen overnight. There's no way it's going to happen overnight. I don't have the money for it to happen overnight. Once the place in New York sells, I will have more working capital to work with at that point in time, and you know, I will be able to get more things done. But I think what is a possibility, I'm not 100% sure yet how we're going to do this, but you know, I think if I went with a 20 by 40 in this area, I think that would be more than enough size. I mean, I have a 14 by 40 back in New York, and so, you know, we'll have to figure it all out. You know, it's just gonna, you know, I'm gonna have to sit down and talk with the ladies and see what you know, we can do here. One of the thoughts that I was thinking is build a communal house for the three of us, and then we can get a couple more of those type of buildings, okay, the 10 by 16, and they can have that as their bedroom, their own private bedroom, their own porch, and we can set a few of them out here. We might do something like that, and then have like a main kitchen area, and that everybody uses the kitchen and in the main house. I don't know yet. You know, again, one of the things that you have to end up doing is being able to go with the flow. When one plan doesn't work out for whatever reason, you have to be flexible enough to be, you know, not so locked in and rigid that it has to be this way. Well, no, nothing has to be anyway. So, you know, that's where we're at with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to get down there today and cut those branches down over the top of the building here, but I will do that over the next couple days if I don't get to it today. But so that is where we're at, folks. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to get this video starting to upload, and then I'm going to get back to work here and see how much I can get accomplished today. And I do want to cut some grass today anyway, so you know, put that bagger on there and get a few loads and see how that all ends up looking, and we'll go from there. But you know, it's just forward progress, and that's what about STD, just doing something every day, and before you know it, a lot of stuff gets done. So I do have to, like I said, I have, because now the road is going to be here, right? So all this stone here and all this stone over here is all going to have to be cleaned up, one wheelbarrow full at a time. Now, obviously that's not going to happen immediately, so I will just do what I can. I'm going to focus on this over here first and see what I can, like I said, I'll finish that track, and then I'll see what else I can do today, and then I'll cut grass. But so slow and steady, but we'll get there, and I'm not worried about it. I'm really not. you know, changing the plans, having to do something different, that's okay too. We'll figure it out. So that's it. Very easy, very easy. We'll figure it out. So slow and steady, but I may do a completely concrete outside. That I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Thinking about what I want to do and how I want to do it, but we will figure it out, and it'll get done. It'll definitely get done. So, and there's Miss Hella, ever present. Yes, good girl. So, all right, folks. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. So stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I'm going to keep getting at this and see what I can get accomplished today. And I will show you that progress tomorrow. All right? I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.